Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Excellency, I love the committee and the job of Usman University. Honorable all teachers and participants in this competition. In this stage, let me introduce myself. My name is Aurelia Natasya Dewi. I come from Muhammadiyah Melirang Elementary School. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's thank and praise our God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has been giving us some mercies and blessings, so we can meet and gather in this occasion that is Faqih anniversary. Salawat and salam to your Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the messenger of Allah who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness, from the stupidity to the cleverness, namely Islam. Is the true religion in this world until hereafter. Standing in front of you all, let me deliver my speech under the title, The Obligation of a Muslim is Prayer. Ladies and gentlemen, as Muslims, we of course know that prayer is an obligation for a believer. The Prophet even said, As-salatu imaduddin. The meaning is that prayer is the pillar of religion. This religious pillar is like a house or a building. If a house or building has strong foundation, of course the house will stand firmly and will not easily collapse. Likewise, if a house or building without sturdy pillar, the house will easily collapse and fall. Because of this, as good Muslims, we must know that prayer is not an obligation in worship, but also to increase our faith as Muslims, so that we become closer to Allah. We are not easily to the bad attitude that Allah hates. As an obligation, Allah also provides relief for His servant who perform prayer 5 times a day. If a servant is sick and unable to stand, it's permissible to pray while sitting or even sleeping. In accordance with signs of faith. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam once said that if human knew the reward they get when performing the morning and asr prayer, then every person would come and perform these 2 prayers, even if they had to crawl. From this, what's apostle? We can draw the conclusion that Allah has prepared great reward and reward for His servant who perform prayer. We need to know, friends, that prayer is not only an obligation for a believer, but also as proof of a person's faith in Allah. This is also explained in Surah Al-Ma'ud verses 4 and 5. A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Fawailul lil musallin alladzina hum an salatihim sahun. The meaning of which is as follows: Woe to those who pray, namely those who have been careless with their prayers. Ladies and gentlemen, if a Muslim does not pray, that person will suffer harm and lose. Because when someone prays well, other practice will also be good. However, that prayer is bad, then the other practice will be bad too. Prayer should be performed on time and not delayed, and performed with solemnity and wisdom. When you hear the call to pray, immediately take a plunge of water, come to the mosque or pray at home. Lastly, we need to remember that prayer is an obligation that doesn't need to be missed, because a person's sin will incur when they miss prayer. The biggest sin and even bigger than committing adultery. That's all from me. Sorry if I have any mistake. Thank you very much for your nice attention. And the last I say, wassalam.